What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about a few things that EA has done. Number one, they delayed the content for Team of the Week until today. It was supposed to be out yesterday. They're doing whatever they want. I don't believe they've had one actual promo go off without a hitch, but it is what it is. I'm going to give you guys some good news. I'm going to give you guys some bad news. The good news is, for those of you guys that got the 20 wins for that Bradbury, if you want the card, you should have received it already. All right? Like, these, I got to go good and bad. Like, I can't be all one thing, right? So, this is the good news, all right? The good news is you should have received that card. Where is that bum? He's not going to make, like, dude, he's not going to get a snap. He's not going to get a snap on my team. But for those of you guys that are no money spent, I definitely hear you guys' voices. I'm not going to leave you guys out to dry. I will show you guys, this team chemistries and stuff that he gets. I believe he has a little height to him, right? Yeah, 6'1". If he gets the upgrade, he'll go up overall point and stuff like that. If you still have not received this Bradbury and you got the 20 wins in house rules, please let me know in the comment section. I will definitely let you guys know what you should be doing. Now, moving on to the next thing. As far as the way that everything is working out with the Team of the Week, I'm going to show you guys what's happening, because this is something that I don't understand. You see how certain cards give you back, the B and Ds? This is my pet peeve, right? It's sort of like this, right? You see that you get back B and Ds, and like Palomalo, granted, like, he's not really the best player, but if you run like those nickel Overstorm Braves, you run the 3-3 defense, you run like the dollar spinner, everybody's got, bro, dudes are spinning around. I'm surprised everybody's not vomiting, bro. You ever go on a roller coaster with the spin, like you come up, everybody just throwing up? Like, dude, everybody runs spinner. Let me know right now in the comments if you haven't faced spinner today. If you did not, go play the lotto. Everybody's running spinner. So the linebackers do come, the sub linebackers, which are the strong safeties, do come into play. So it can be something that's useful. This is what aggravates me though, right? Look at the prices of these 87s, right? I'm just going to give you guys an example. 53K, cool, because, obviously it's, ultimate kickoff. So it's about 50 times 5 right now. You could go ahead and get them for about 250K, 300, right? All submitted players will be returned as B and D, account-bound cards where you could then quick sell for training and then use it someplace else. Then you go over to Team of the Week, right? And then a lot of you guys completed it without like figuring out what was going on, but you guys should have known, because the preseason, you can see all you get back is the card. So because this was brought to my attention, I have to address it, all right? I have to let you guys know, I don't think that this is the best route to go with what's going on with this game right now. It's actually pretty wild with the way that this game is actually going on. And I need to let you guys understand this, because there is no reason for EA Sports to be doing this, right? Why aren't they giving us something back when this takes more cards? Because if they even said, you know what, here goes 3 or something like that, something back to kind of help you or whatever, and, it kind of makes it so that you at least get like 600 training, because usually those cards come back as about 200 to BNDs. It wouldn't be that bad, but I'm just showing you, they're giving you more cards. Like, you have to use more cards, and then you don't get anything back. And now when you look at like Demarcus Ware, granted, this, and also remember, these are specific to week 2. You can't use the preseason cards in it. You can't do any of that stuff, all right? So this is specific to week 2. Make sure you guys understand that. I had somebody tell me that they were re-ing up on the previous week cards, and then they had to sell them off for cheaper, and they couldn't get Demarcus Ware. EA Sports has been doing a lot of freaky things, like they're in the bedroom, in our game. You see what I'm saying? Like, why don't you just leave it Team of the Week, so we could actually stockpile? It gives the no money spent players a little bit more of an advantage to be able to have something if they pull something good, or they could put together a card. Every week is something new. And then they don't really change up the way that you get the cards that much. They do have other sets I'm going to show you in a second, but this is just something that's really weird, that you have to put in 9 to get this one card, get nothing back, but the 5, you get back the cards as B&Ds. So the formula just seems weird, and a lot of you guys are not able to really try out the cards because of that. And that's something that's been going on, and it's like, yo, gee, why do they keep making it harder and harder for us to do stuff? I don't know how to answer that. Dude, I don't know. Maybe Freddy Krueger works for EA. Dude, listen, dude, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have no idea what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, we got to figure out the best route to go. All right? So if you wanted to get a Demarcus Ware, or try out any of the new cards that just came out, the Tua, you're going to have to pony up the dough. All right? Now, is he worth it? I would say, with the Legends or a Cowboys theme team, he's a monster, but Demarcus Ware is always a monster in the game. It's just right now, I don't feel the need to go after him because I don't feel it's necessary. That doesn't mean that for you, if you've been saving up, you're a Cowboys fan, and you want to grab him, you shouldn't try him. But you could, if you can't really afford him right now, I don't know if he'll level out based on the AKA promo. If you guys want to wait till like every Monday to see what a player is, because like he has really good numbers. So, and he's fast. Those things might, it might keep his price up. So probably the lowest, maybe 575, maybe 550 or something like that. You might be able to snag him for, try him out, see if he's worth it. If not, it is what it is type thing. Other than that, I would probably just tell you guys straight up, with the way everything is going, the best thing that I can offer you guys got to read the fine print. You guys got to definitely read the fine print. You're not going to get players back for certain things. It doesn't make sense in a lot of cases, but you're going to have to be able to balance out the way you go after these sets. And sometimes you're just going to have to buy the card outright, bro. And that's ultimately what it is. So that's another thing that I just wanted to address with the team of the week, because I know you guys were asking about that. Now, what I'm going to be doing going forward, I'm only playing the meta defensively. Okay? So what that means is I'm going to be running nickel over, 3-3, and 4-3-6-1. I just want to repeat that again. I'm going to be running 4-3-6-1, right? Nickel over, and 3-3. I may add spinner in it, Nick. I may add spinner if somebody aggravates me, dude. I may add spinner. I want to make you throw up, okay? So what I'm going to be focusing on is the D-line, right? I already got 9 on the D-line, so we have 3 left. I've been told that Cam Chancellor is a monster at sub-linebacker. So here goes the situation, right? I can pretty much go ahead and add another player to the lineup, which will probably be Cam. Give him some crazy abilities. I can use up to 3 on him. I got to see how he actually plays. And then we could just, maneuver the other guys around and put them in, different positions or whatever. But I do want to make sure you guys understand, right? The way the game itself plays, the meta is always going to win. So don't be ashamed. It's not like, the older school Maddens, like prior to, I would say, maybe 17, 18, where everybody, even if the dudes were making ebooks or whatever, you were able to put together a scheme that worked. I don't care what your scheme is, it's going to get dominated by the meta that I'm talking about. You're going to see spinner, you're going to see 3-3, nickel 3-3, right? And you're going to see nickel over. You're going to see 6-1 also. These things you're going to see. Just be ready for it. That's all I can really, bro, just be ready for it. It's going to be there, dude. It's gonna be there somewhere, bro. Somewhere, bro, out there, bro. It's going to be there. I just want to make sure for the, to the best of my ability, I give you guys insight into it, and you're able to successfully go with the right thing. So right now we're rocking double or nothing, edge threat, under pressure on one player, just so that if he's anywhere in the vicinity, it may cause a problem. Now look, the under pressure is probably not needed. The more that I think about it, I was just going OD. We could probably, space it around a little bit, because I'm not a fan of having more than one ability in certain instances on one player. If it's not you using them, enforce or crusher type thing, that might work in that regard. But in this case, I just did it because it was just something to try. It's not something that I would highly recommend doing, though. I will see how it works in the nickel and also the, the 4-3-6-1, see if it screams more, and then I'll let you guys know. Other than that, I would be careful, because Randy Moss, if you have his free card, he is susceptible to get burnt. So we got to be careful with that. Also, Lester Hayes has been getting dominated from the front, back, sideways, everywhere. So we got to be very, very careful with that. So a lot of the things that are going on right now in Madden, this is where I'm working on this experiment. Now, if you want more information about this experiment, let me know in the comments, bro. Just write the word D, bro. Well, it's a letter. Write the word D. And once I'm done putting everything together, I'm going to get that information out to you guys ASAP like Rocky. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully you're having a blessed day. Health and wellness to you and your families. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.